Alright, how's that game audio? Looks incredibly low. Attention, summoners. Phoenix here, bringing you some Legends of Runeterra stuff. Is this going to be incredibly loud for just me? Alright, got a little bit there. Let's... Oh my god, this is so quiet on the stream. It's going to be so loud for me. Alright, I'm getting some background noise there. We're going to say that's probably good enough. Anyway, attention summoners, playing Runeterra's monthly challenges. Because they're fun. And I do, in fact, have to greatly reduce that on my end. Jesus, that was so loud for me. Yeah, let's just turn it that way down. And we should be fine. Anyway, first challenge is Sejuani. Bonus thing, everyone gets Fun Smiths, so taking Annie in for the bonus skill damage. Got Ziggs as Master Champion. I only thought to start streaming this after I'd chosen my stuff, but here we are, first challenge of the month. See how many I get through. And let's see if I actually lose power, because it's heavy storming. Not important, though. Fun Sejuani, they get their bonus stats. Do I care about any of this? Probably just blocks, right? Yeah, I don't have enough for anything else, so... Spiders. Jump it. Next turn I can Annie with the Saboteurs. And that should be plenty. Start with Saboteur for removal check.
Fight or die.
We are golden.
Come out, wherever you are.
Saboteurs are definitely going to die. Annie, however, will not. And that's halfway to her leveling up, so send it. Take out one of their Fun Smiths, which I don't think really matters. Because Sejuani is all about overwhelm damage, not actual bonus skill damage. Oh yeah, maybe having that volume cranked is another problem. Alright. Hope that's all gravy. Let's do 6 to you, stun you. That'll give an item on both my Fun Smiths, which is not a useful item.
This land is ours.
Dragon Boon. Not helpful. Stun you. And that should level up Annie? No, one more.
Locked and loaded. Not gonna outgun me.
I'll trade a Fun Smith for this. Can I get Tibbers first? He costs 5? 6. Alright, irrelevant. Greyback it is. Greyback with Ephemeral, give the twin. Frostbite Annie does kill her, but I have the backup one in hand. I just don't level up. Maybe I should have cast a spell just to get the level up.
Let's go make some
Can't live in the past.
Tippers. This way.
Big damage going out.
Burn me.
Greybacks blow up the targets. Once again, Annie's halfway through.
These old eyes still see far.
Don't think I care about that, so now I'll play Ziggs. Pick unit. I'm an idiot.
They all fall down.
It's also irrelevant. It's the first challenge. Nothing about this particularly matters.
Lovely. Burn me.
let's just swing out.
First the smoke, then the fire, then the
I'm glad how they updated Annie's lore.
I can't wait to see what this one does.
Anyway, that's one down, 70 some odd to go.
Did you like that, Tibbers?
Glad I didn't have to waste anyone actually useful, because sometimes the early ones get really annoying, like the Ezreal ones. Probably didn't even actually need to use Annie for this. Could have used a 2-star. But too late now. Alright, challenge 2. Special rules. Player gets 2 extra mana gems, but doesn't get more. All players get a Hextech Observatory. We'll just play spell mana. So 2 extra mana gems. So for most, I'll start at 4 mana and not move past that. Talia means they're going to have a lot of landmarks. I'm thinking I might go Teemo just because he's funny. Alternatively, Elise. Yeah, let's do Ellis. Spiders are cheap. Support champ. I want to attack a lot. I want to buff my little dudes. I will never be able to play Scion or Mordecai. Mordekaiser. Just do a reroll because they're free. We will take Lux. Boosted stats for spiders. Check champion items. Quick attack on Elise will be good. Spells. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have stuff die, so I'll take Black Spear just for the shot of better removal.
Tapestry begins with a single stitch.
Alright, I forgot I do have some stuff that costs more than 4. Anyway, throw those back. All we really care about is Elise. They get an Obelisk of Power. Do I care? Probably not. Start with Jarrow.
Just what I needed.
Buff Elise. Opponent has nothing to do on 1, so we'll just take that and run with it.
They should take notes.
Swing out, get Spider. Yippee.
Suffer long.
Oh yeah, the quick attack passes to the Spiderlings too. And the Spirit also. I'm a genius. Emperor's Dais could be annoying, but it's probably fine.
Demacia
Get
will
Lux
lead the
out.
way.
Don't care about any of these. Don't think I do. I think we just save mana.
Burn away the
Lux
shadows.
buff Elise. Swing out with everyone. Lux is already leveling up.
Casts out every
Yay,
shadow.
keyword soup.
We fight
And if the
together.
opponent has nothing to do, this will just take it.
Magic brings us together.
Reduce power by 2. I can compensate for that. Shadow Owl's Mark. Give you Ephemeral 1+2.
Afraid of.
Ta-da.
You dare.
Some of us are only human.
Alright, Nautilus with a mini boss of Jin. All players get a mirror mage, so I care about created cards. I could do Teemo, but he probably just died to Jin. Nora, Darius. Don't really want to use any of the bigger ones for something like this yet. Oh, let's do Pike. Pike's probably fine for this. It's not super high level yet. But I got stars. Summon or transform. I summon a lot of the piranhas. Ezreal does created cards. Take a let's take Samira. I want to keep this pretty low to the ground if I can. The red fin with the extra crystal is great. And none of these are really grabbing me. The Bakai getting Lurker is good, but let's do a reroll on this. I could just go all in on the red fin. I think I'm gonna.
In carnage I bloom like a flower in
Hello,
the dawn.
Jinmathy. Alright. Perfectly playable. Go ahead with the other Sharkling.
Of course
They got Boom Crew. Throw the free Sharkling out.
I'm ready for my close-up.
No Lurk. I'll force it next round with the Snapjaw.
We are at the threshold of something great.
Them stunning me is fine.
Embrace your fate as I have mine.
Bloodbait, put a Snapjaw on top of the deck. Play the extra one, free attack, trigger Lurk.
Come on, mirrors.
Alright, their stuff's copied. Alright, Sharkling, take out the Boom Crew. Ow, ow.
backfired.
Get the Snapjaw. Start with Samira.
Don't ask for permission or forgiveness.
Corsair. I think we will hang back with Samira herself. Lurk check. Whiffed again. And they have the Mystic Shot anyway. That is upsetting. Jin is already halfway there. And I still don't even have enough mana to use the harpoon. I may not have taken this seriously enough. Hello, Jinmathy.
Beating heart of drop.
Snapjaw, hope we get Lurk. We do. Lucky me.
Beautiful, is it not?
Alright. You're doing far too much.
There is art here, waiting.
I'm gonna take that out because it's starting to piss me off.
Bliss comes in the moment before I fire.
He does annoying stun things. Play Elegant Edge just so I have blocker to use.
Places, people.
And I am really not winning as many Lurker checks as I would like. Hello, Redfin. That is helpful.
I am frightened, but I am ready.
Embrace
Stun is
it,
annoying.
your adoring public
Jin shooting me is
awareness.
annoying.
I will a captive audience.
No, let's go first striker. Swing out. Keep the snap fin back. Win the Lurk check.
There is no
other way.
I forgot I give them knives when I deal damage to them. Stop throwing shit at me.
I'll do what must be done.
Yone is annoying. Fortunately, extra hammer snout.
Face your fate.
They swing out.
Look, look, look.
I want that gone, so I can just swing out and hopefully get the kill on my turn. And now we'll go for the petty officer. And he killed himself. Thanks, RNG. Let's guarantee we get Lurk on top. Swing everyone. And too close for comfort.
Came a long way for a bullet.
Stop playing cards, you're already dead. Got him. I want Pike to show up more. And I actually don't want to play him as his creature side, so I'll give him the Radiant Plate to make his Lurkin better. Item chest. Yeah, let's give the Snapjaws tough. Why not? They're little guys. They need some help. Not feeling Petty Officer and Zerzareth. Didn't want Pike either. Let's make you vulnerable. Vile Feast ain't my favorite. Let's get to work on taking you out. With the Lurk. That's my favorite.
Let's show me off. I'm ready for my close-up.
Now I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll just trade it. I don't think it helps either of us here. I want to keep my red fin back because I really want more gems.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
Samara. Let's hold off on Sharkling for now. She would reset her counter on my turn anyway. Swarm will save Sharkling. That's annoying. Throw that out. Swing these two and pray we get the Lurk. Negative. Unlucky. Why are they holding that spider back so much? Guess I'll tag out. Try it with the Swarm. Missed the Lurk again. No, I'm not going to use the Bone Skewer yet. Oh, this sucks. I have to save it so I can force Pike next turn. Bummer. Also, they're getting really ahead on this deep thing. And I did not get anywhere close to Samir because I drew 2 Pikes already. Summon Pike. I'll get ahead of them on that one. You can't put Pike away, I put Pike away. And now finally I get to trigger Lurk.
This should be fun.
Getting rid of a Riptide is good. And a Terror. Pike has 6, so this will save Samira, and then I can play 2 cards to get her to level up. Pop him for 1. Throw away a stylish shot and never get back now.
Beautiful and brutal, just how I like it.
It is a bummer that in order for Samira to actually be useful, you do have to play 12 cards. Because on level up, all she gets is more stats, and now playing 6 cards gets you to rally.
No problem.
I get to miss out on lurking again. Pike, however, leveled up, so now he can go killing spree. Which is good, because Nautilus is here. Let's do a Bone Skewer. All my lurks this game have been ones that I've forced with Pike, which is a bummer. However, he will go absolutely insano style. I think I want to wait till they start to attack. Oh no, the numbers say I'll just kill everyone, so yeah, I'll wait. They're down to 2. Nautilus only discounts him while he stays out, so this will go crazy. So Pike, once he's leveled up, if he kills a unit, he kills the weakest unit and keeps going. If I get Fury on him, that'd be awesome. But I'll settle for this. Unfortunately, I'd have to play 2 more cards to rally with Samira, which is just never going to happen.
Hope they're watching.
Whiff on Lurk again. This is incredibly annoying.
These waters are mine. There you are.
And I think I have to hold off on doing the Pike trick.
The depths take you.
Yeah, this is really not looking great. They're also playing low hands too. Keep waiting. Nah. Nautilus has Overwhelm, so blocking wouldn't actually help. And now I know I'm going to draw Pike, which I do have Quick Attack, so I can threaten the Nautilus. They're going to get 2 free sea monsters off of that, so this is looking really bad. Because I'm going to play Pike. I get that one. I think what I have to do is I have to play Pike, Bone Skewer him to the top, then attack with my little dude. So I'll have Pike for a board wipe the next turn. which sucks. I'm actually just going to be extra sure, because I forgot this will wipe out most of the board right now. That's really bad. Gonna get a bunch of free stuff. Attack, force pike.
No breaks till the next cliff top.
There you get him. What the hell is that card? They're making cards up.
Woods protect their own.
Six to my 17. Like to clean up the board.
Stay focused.
Stop doing stuff.
Hold tight.
Pike, eviscerate him. Alright, Curse Me with Shackles is fine. I have nothing else to do with my mana. I still don't get to trigger Lurk. I have to keep forcing it. This sucks. Actually, if they play enough creatures, I do just lose. I can double Harpoon. Oh my god, really? Yeah, this was abysmal for triggering Lurk. I have to do this. So if they attack, I can have Pike kill the first one, then his ability will make him kill the others if they attack. Seriously? I am living on the edge here. And they won't attack because they know I can do that thing. I mean, I might as well do this. That could screw me. Guess I go offense. And now I get to trigger a Lurk. Pike, clean up this mess. Worst part is them healing. It means I'm not even going to actually get to kill them.
The winter's claw will purge the weak.
Good news, unless they get another nod. Oh, they're actually out of cards. I win. I was worried if they got another Nautilus, Pike wouldn't be able to actually kill him, but they are out of cards. So technically, I win. Doesn't feel like a win.
More names off the list. More names.
That was a real slop job. That was 16 minutes, Jesus Christ. Now I'm embarrassed. Alright, next challenge. Talia with everyone gets 10 mana gems. 10 mana says we get to play the big boys, so Ornn. Don't care about Heimerdinger in this situation. Mordekaiser, however, definitely take him. Those are both awful. Or all awful. These are all awful. I mean, I guess I'll take Ornn with Titan's pickaxe. Just because I'm running out of good options here. Bone Club isn't impressing me with that because I'm already going to get it for free. I guess double attack is great, so take that.
Every tapestry begins with a single stitch.
Those two are irrelevant now. Alright. Guess I'll just drop Ornn and start swinging at faces. Oh, wow, and the start with the sun disc. That's funny. Yeah, let's give him Dragon.
Zorn. No further pleasantries needed. Stand on your own 2 feet, and nothing shall move you.
Kindle takes
We
me.
missed out on timing with that for an extra forge.
Hey, my forged turtle. I've been looking
But
for that
big
for
swing.
centuries.
That's adorable.
Now this is what good looks like.
All of this is ours.
Come on, there's so much to see.
Talia copying sun disc means absolutely nothing. Let's go Weaponsmith Forge Ornn.
Crawling into the furnace.
Don't yell at him. He's trying to help. Well, look who decided to join us. Mm-hmm. You are welcome.
Hey, wake up, you hammer!
Let's just bring out Morty.
You shall serve. I am not done with you.
My journey won't end
They
until
leveled up
I
Talia for
prove
all that it
we
matters. As soon as Ornn gets to swing, it's over.
An iron will must be forged.
Steel sharp.
Morty will die, but he'll come back. And let's just save a whole lot of time.
Thank me, it's no trouble.
Swing out with that.
Molten friend.
Ornn makes his ram. Opponent wastes time because they have to.
A job well done.
3 minutes. So much faster than Pike. Alright, Fizz. He's annoying. And a Swain mini-boss. Piltover and Zon cards cost less. Throws the attack token. They summon a Mist. Alright, Piltover and Zon. There's Fizz, which means he'll be dodging stuff, which means I don't want to bother aiming, which means Caitlyn. Zed, TF, and Fiddle. Not really feeling any of this. Let's go for a reroll. Bard is a personal favorite, so and he puts traps in the deck. Spider does too, but I love Bard, so Bard it is. Game start, draw me. Draw 1 off of Piltover Peacemaker. I will take that one. Sorry, Bard. And put the House Wump with Special Delivery. And that'll be good enough. First we kill Swain, then we kill a fish boy. The hand's fine. Throw that back. It's pricey.
I have my orders.
I think we go double agent this round.
Let's see who comes out on top.
Barrier should do me some solid.
I'm found out.
Free block, we take it.
Opportunity is double-edged.
Let's see if we can bait out some interaction with the Wump. They don't do anything, which means he actually has nothing, or he's trying to bait me. And I'm willing to bet it's bait. Let's take that out. Put some flash bombs in the deck. They did, in fact, have a something. Yeah, I'll swing both. I'm fine trading that away.
Might help, might not.
It's a bummer to waste some flash bombs, but I get to keep putting poisons on him now. Don't think I care about that. Let's play Caitlyn now.
Hot on the trail.
Remember the objectives.
Yeah, I'll do the
Thank you
intel.
later.
Not particularly relevant, but more flash bombs. Play bird. Now they won't attack because it'd be pointless trading. Gets to my go. Nothing. Alright, swing away. Caitlyn turned that Poro into something useful. What did I
Routes
get?
closed.
Dusk Rider. It's better stats.
Master your demons.
Hello, Swainathan. Goodbye, Swain.
Intel looks good.
Yeah, let's play the squad.
Ready to breach.
I aim to win, and my aim is excellent.
Alright, my boys out here catching strays, but flash bombs are doing their job.
didn't fight for glory. I fought for legacy.
Let's set up some more flash bombs. Hopefully. Got a mushroom. And enough flash bombs to clean up their board. I'm gonna kill my Wump. It's messed up. Play Bard. Actually, now I'm curious. Let's call this interaction testing. What's when Caitlyn transforms bird that's captured something? Does it stay captured? Yep. Stays captured on the new thing. Anyway, easy match.
Another criminal caught, another case closed.
Let's make sure we start with Caitlyn. Yeah, challenger on the Wump.
Let's go paddling.
And now the annoying one. Now we'll keep Bard. Throw back the other two. Those are never getting played. It's not that soon.
Let me at 'em.
There's a Fizz. I know they have another one. I know they can kill immediately.
Tide's coming in.
So let's let them waste the mana first before I do anything. Then I'll play Caitlyn.
Not by a long shot.
And they're just gonna keep having those, aren't they? Justice
Suspicious
Rider.
Activity detected just outside the station.
Stay on 'em. Backup's on the way.
Could
Pursuit.
Scoping the area.
get you to be something higher level, but I care more about getting more flash bombs in the enemy deck right now. So I'm gonna keep you.
Ow.
That was said.
Oh boy, here I go.
A flash bomb takes out Fizz, which would be cool.
Setting up a roadblock.
There we go.
I need more hands.
Let's get the Sting
Notify
Officer out
control.
here.
Close in on this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
Are you being annoying with that card? Actually, now I might want to turn Justice Rider into something else. Let's just clean this whole mess up.
Here's my calling card.
All part of the plan.
What are you doing with that? Oh. That's a use for the Magician I hadn't thought of. Any but. Let's go ahead, swing you, level up you. You challenge you. You two swing. That's a great one to turn into. Sadly, you're going to die. Or, I can save you, because they're a clown who damaged themselves.
Peacemaker protocol. Laying the groundwork.
Now I get to keep Ava, so now trap effects trigger double. And I get more puff caps. So my passive ability for traps to do 3 times as much, plus the double should be 6 times as much for anything. So 2 is 12. Now 2 is 6.
I aim to win, and my aim is excellent.
I give voice to the ocean's song.
Let's see what they're up to.
The waters speak through me.
Yeah, you're doing some weird stuff. Knock it off. Stun one, kill the other. Let's play Peddler. More puff caps.
Scoping the
Get
area.
to swinging. Just turn you into something more useful. Slightly more useful. Not as quick as I would like, but easy.
Another criminal caught, another case closed.
Alright, Poppy, what do you got? Spells cost 2 less, units cost 1 more. Enemy makes Shadow Fiends, so I care about spell heavy, unit light. Not Vigar, because the darknesses are already free. Not Poro King, not Fiddle. Hmm. Not really feeling much of these for this particular one. I guess I'll take Vi. Aurelian would never get played. Lux could work. Or Ambessa. I'll go Lux. Let's check the double time watch on Vi. Take the extra stances, because those getting discounted makes them
Well,
something close to
okay.
playable. Throw you back. Darn. Let's discard you. So I can play a Poro.
Got this from a side quest.
Let's just shoot you because it's free. Swing a ding.
It's before you.
Happy to do whatever's needed. Wow, did you see that?
That's pretty good. Actually, if I do this... Are you this round? Yeah, you're just this round. Save that for now. I'm making the Titanic sigil, though.
That's a good one.
Yeah, let's grab Tiana for that one. Let's go Chemtech. And now, with enough Storm Sigils, Vi is in fact free. But... let's give you more stuff. Because I'd like for Vi to be ready to level up when I play her.
I sure hope so. Let me know if you find him.
Actually, let's put a regeneration stance onto Vi. There we go. And you don't have Overwhelm. So let's hold off on that.
What you got, rookie?
Rookie, this mustache is older than your badge.
Justice for
This should all but wrap it up.
It falls to us.
Vi does that, levels up and lives.
justice is served.
I learned that in class.
Face meet fist.
Alright, I forgot. The annoying Poppy spells. Fortunately, I have a second one.
Stands for violence.
District standards have drifted.
Get wrecked.
And now we just go right for the swing in the wind.
That's a good one.
Yippee.
And that's a knockout.
Talia with a mini boss Poppy. Spells and steals 1 damage. Cry in Arena. Strongest ally and weakest enemy strike each other. Alright, so weakest enemy means I kind of don't want to run Annie for this. I haven't leveled her up much, but Kaisa could work. I mean, she has a skill. It does damage. Alternatively, yeah, let's run Lux. Laser Blast Lux, not Spirit Lux. Morgana could work. In as much as we enjoy Morgana. I guess take Jhin. Jhin fits. Let's take that Mystic Shot. And, yeah, let's take that Boom Crew. It looks like we're gonna lean heavily into the Jhin side of this.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
Which isn't the worst thing in the world. Throw those back. Yeah. Boom Crew will survive the fight, which isn't even going to happen because we're just going to attack now.
Petricite, protect me.
More than one way to pick a pine cone. I'll show you.
And got to bait out their creature. Got my mana back too. Got Lux. Second Conservator. Swing!
Time to go.
Quest will be over quicker than you can fry a ferret.
My shield is yours.
Barrier up on him.
I'm ready. Teach me a new move.
New move? You didn't listen to my first 30.
Shield up.
Block those. He will swing at the Boom Crew rookie. Barrier should protect me. Advantage Phoenix.
Let the light
Put out
guide
Lux.
you. Poppy! Poppy! I found the hero! Yeah? Where? What are you looking at me for?
Guess just throw everyone at him.
Defensive stance!
I hope this works.
Yeah, I'm ready to lose the rookie. I'll get the Comet on upkeep. I could just use that to obliterate Poppy.
Clouds form and rise.
Actually, obliterate you. I get the mana back either way.
I've been hiding my light too long!
Play a 6 cost, so Lux levels up. Makes me a Doom Laser.
Ready, set, slam!
Pulse.
Irrelevant free blocks.
Contain matching.
And laser.
A beacon through the dark! Did we win?
Don't care for any of those on these guys. However, that one, I will absolutely put that on Deluxe. If I give Jin -2 in fleeting, I can play him turn 1.
Every tapestry begins with a single stitch.
Throw those two back. I don't want to use Mystic Shot turn 1. Except now I've already drawn Jin because I was worried about using it, getting him, and then just having to throw him away with fleeting. But now I can just play him. He gets Dragon Boon, Impact, and Fearsome. That's pretty good. Especially for a turn 1, because there's nothing they're going to do about him for a while.
Places, people.
Go get him, you artistic freak.
I have prepared something very special. This way, killing blooms into artwork.
Apparently just from playing Jin, I've already gotten 4 triggers. I guess the Dragon Boons each count? Feels wrong. Regardless.
First, big mission.
They get a Clockling, which is nothing. Do I attack or do I play stuff? Let's play stuff.
Petricite, protect me.
Beautiful, is it not?
Let's make Jin able to attack. Jin, little buddy.
Our
Yeah, let's do it like that. See how they block. I might throw out the Mystic Shot. Mystic Shot away.
Step into the spotlight. Everyone is waiting.
I did draw Jin off that one, but he'll convert to his spell. So that's fine. Vanguard trades with the Blizzard. Lose a guy to the arena who I was fine losing.
And I thought there was something good to see. Let the
Just
light
throw out
guide
Lux so I
you.
have a blocker.
Shine with me.
Except I forgot about the vulnerable part. And I also forgot that the arena is going to make the lizard fight Lux. So she's actually going to die. Whoops-a-daisy.
Going to the light.
However, we are prepared for such outcomes.
I will give them a
Play the
show
bounce.
to remember.
Golden Aegis might come
We
in
must
handy.
all strive to be worthy of the art. The curtain
Swing
rises.
away. Jin's already going to shoot the blocker. And level
My
up.
next act will be sublime.
Now he has quick attack, so this is just over.
Hand grab.
And with that, perfection.
A lot of poppy than these ones. 2 extra mana gems, doesn't give me a start. They get the Fleet Feather Tracker, so we're looking for a low to the ground. Could. No, not Evelyn. Not Lilia. Not Aatrox. Could be Alawi. More likely Bard could work with this. Alternatively, I could do another Elise run. Yeah, let's do a Bard run. I miss my funny boy. Why not? Let's... wait, is that the ephemeral one? Summon an ephemeral copy. Let's re-roll that. Kane would never get played. Not Jinx, not Jax. Ziggs could get me that extra mana gem. So let's take him. Yeah, let's take the better Mini-Morph, because Mini-Morph is already one of the best spells. Let's take the reduced cost on Bard.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
This also gets me another Bard. There he is. Keep all this.
Finder sharer.
Play the funny boy. Play the funny bird. That one has regen, so that'll be good. Early mini-morph is great. Hold off on Banana Blaster.
Mama's home.
The battlefield must stain with world dinner.
Proud and loud.
Wait, which one do you have? Do you have kill 'em, get me there?
Serving lead?
Well, sorry, Beast Mama.
Well, farted.
Bard's got to get big. Now with all those keywords, I'm pretty good. Another mini morph. Bard's already leveled up. Blong. Play the forbidden note.
All right, team. Adventure
Hi, Poppy. Bye, Poppy. Hello, strange floating vandal commando. The AI in this, or UI, not AI. I have a bunch of chimes. Let's trigger that. Really? Only 3? Alright. Heroics, why are you so big? Oh, heroics, that's why. Reason I just said. I should take some of that out.
Today's the day I
Hello,
find
second
my
Poppy.
hero.
Let's just make you into a nothing. For our Esmus.
Be fuzzy and carry a big gun.
They're doing a lot of stuff I'm not appreciating. However, I know I'll live this, so I want to get rid of their challengers because they're annoying me. Because they have no elusives, so I should be able to just run them over with that. Or they're going to play Poppy's annoying spell. Hang on. Oh, I got double strike at some point. Well, that's good to know. Anyway. Now we got a Thomas with Viego mini boss. Alright, 3 spellman doesn't matter. Empress Dias doesn't matter. What matters is it's Viego and Tom. Could be funny and match it with my own. Kind of hard for my units to die then, because they're getting health back. Yeah, I'll use my own Tom. Show me Soraka support? No, but there is Fiora. So I'll take that. Alternatively, I could have taken Lux. Let's do a reroll, see if we get something better. Show me something better. Kinda don't like any of these. Is there anything in the generic cards? I already have single combats in the deck? I don't, so this actually be good for Fiora. Let's do another reroll on this, see if we get better. Citrus Courier being cheaper is good. And then... Actually, if I can get him to give Tom Challenger, that'd be awesome. So just buy up all those. And that should be good. Alright, Viego, you sad bitch. How do you feel about fish for dinner? Keep those two. Not bad. They want to skip the first turn. I'll play Boxtopus and see if they respond. No? Alright, let's run it. Lounge Lizard. Another winner. Still nothing out of the opponent. Wow, absolutely nothing. Full pass on first 2 turns. Crazy. Full pass on first 3 turns? If they're not doing anything, I'll play Krusty and Laurent. And now I'll just go in for a big swing and then Citrus and hope that's enough. Throw everyone out there. No spells during the fight. Ethereal Remitter's not going to do it. Courier to rally and heal. Yeah, I'll just take it. Easiest Viego of my life. No Kamivore soldiers, no Shadow Isles, anything. Yeah, sure, good fight. Actually, Tom does tend to get big. Let's give him Overwhelm. And then... let's give Fiora some extra health.
It is my mouth into which all travels end.
Time for some fish on fish violence. I'll keep Krusty in the opener and Potion, throw the other 2 back. Alright, Laurent Challenger, I want to keep that for something bigger. So for now, let's just throw out Krusty.
A little luck for those who need it.
And let's see with some violence. Yeah, I'll hold off on throwing that out. I might need a spot remove something better.
These jewels are more than mere trinkets.
Remember, you never saw me.
Yuppie, I talk to spirits. These are my rules.
So far, I'm not worried. Didn't attack at all.
Let us settle this with grace and civility.
These
I didn't propagate.
Oh, hello, Tom.
I see feast in your future.
Yeah, my current lack of a champion is making me a little nervous. Tom's gonna try to eat that, so let's get ahead of him. I'll do that. Lounge Lizard gets stats. When Tom bites him, I'll be too powerful.
Hope I didn't need that.
And I got into Crumbling Sands out of that, so that's great.
Now listen here, son. There's been a misunderstanding.
Keep conversating, child. See if it helps.
Unfortunately, none of this looks great for me. hope to get something off the draw. Another lounge lizard.
The journey is difficult. These will protect you.
If they're not going to use acquired taste this turn, then I will absolutely just wait.
Hey, who's that you're holding there?
Heal up.
Yep, that's my tail.
Let us peruse this.
Alright, cool. Got a Fiora.
Strength in grace, beauty in the blade. I will cut you down. Try me.
Off we go.
Let's do it like that. And actually, I want to make Fiora as strong as possible. There we go.
Another nibble. I know desire.
That's perfectly fine use of a healing potion, I suppose.
Looks like you need a new promoter, Pablo.
Hey, and you'll need a new face when I'm done with you.
Why not? Let's capture it, make Fiora too big for Tom to eat, period. And then I'll get another one in hand. Alright. Now I could just slow roll this in with Fiora.
Not again.
Oh, I don't require menu.
They say these were from the Protector himself.
And have my card.
Sharp blade,
That's rude of
sharp
you.
mind.
Just one word, mate.
The striking's a little annoying, but I'll still get him with Fiora. That's 2 Toms dealt with.
2 down.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
Just pretend I'm not here, eh?
Damn, that's a big lounge lizard.
Hope I didn't need that.
I sharpen my spear. My boat, my rules.
Let's do something like this. Let the razor scale eat the lounge lizard, get the stats, get the lizard back, play him,
Mind me, mate.
scout round, take you out.
For the honor of try me.
She'll take out Jack, take out one of those,
This is not the way.
and that'll be it. Almost got the Fiora win.
They will no match.
Yep. Too far. Not the challenge. Hey, Fiora. My units have evolved. First time the foe summons a unit gets impact. So if my units have evolved, I want a lot of keywords, which should be Bard. However, I want to save Bard for something bigger in the future. So instead, let's do... Could do... let's try Aatrox. Vayne could work if she cares about attacking, which Aatrox also cares about. Alternatively, Renekton. Now let's take Vayne. absolutely take a double statted Aatrox. And now, Challenger's good. Quick Attack is also good. Or just plus. Let's check the Quick Attack on Darkened Staff.
I will cut down the opposition.
And now we pray. Because I forgot Aatrox costs 6, so this might be a little bit of a wait. On the other hand, get the elk with the darkened staff. We are off to the races. Hey, Vayne.
I'll write my own story.
That's a big boy. Now, it could go for another elk, or it could start with Vayne. I'm going to go Vayne.
Monsters still lurk in Demasia's every shadow. Purge with silver.
I won't back down.
Still don't have to worry about Fiora.
Break their spirits and their souls.
I want to trigger evolve. Let's. Fearsome should get it. Alright, cool. Play another elk.
Hand to the base. Aha! Eat up, friend.
Equipped ally strikes an enemy. Yeah, let's have. I really want Vayne to live.
No one goes hungry.
So all this is still currently what I would call fine.
Purify faults.
A delicious challenge.
Always 2 steps ahead.
There's a Fiora. We will deal with that immediately. And let's give you a free attack with the Darkened Staff also. And oddly enough, I still haven't triggered Evolve. I'll probably get it when I play Aegis as Dural. Hey, Aatrox. Why are you fleeting? Oh, right, the harpoon. Anyway, get out of here, champ. Forsaken Bakai. Let's get another Aatrox so I can start getting Aatrox's swings. You get to have the joy of free attacks with Demacian Steel.
By my hand, I will end their suffering.
And now,
Actually, here.
World Ender.
I am the world ender.
Which will convert the others into their good forms. Now let's play Dural.
Easy, Captain. Your peace is at hand.
Let's play Zolani. And Zolani's actually going to kill Dural. Sorry, bud.
Swift death.
And that should be able to wrap it up.
Is that you?
Whoa! Hey!
finally
Very funny when the voice lines get cut off. All right. 10 of the challenges complete. Feels like plenty for a video. So that's going to be the end of this set of the monthly challenges. Probably going to do more of these streaming just because I'm super into playing Runeterra. It's just a chill, do low brain power game. Anyway, if you got the stream, thanks for watching. Catch a replay. Thanks for that too. Bye-bye.